Okay, let's continue the class. Now, we have taken Venus and we placed here. So let's take Earth over here. Now Earth, Control Alt F, full screen, switch to screen, then Effect, CC Sphere. So Earth is over here. So I'll just turn this into 3D layer. Position, Z-axis. So you have to make a value of the Z. Make sure when you're selecting each and every planet, the Z-axis of the coming planets, okay, that has to be even more value. The value has to be increased. Okay, I'm placing the Earth here. Mercury, Venus, Earth. Okay, Earth here. So first of all, ambience I'm increasing for Earth a bit. I'm increasing a little bit specular. Light intensity I'm increasing for Earth. Light color also I can change. So see, light color. What is the sun color? Sun ray color. It's of orange. I can give orange tint over here. Okay. So it looks like this. Now, Earth rotation. For Earth, you select rotation. Y you key, and here one complete rotation you just give, so that it looks like this. Okay. Okay, sun rotation, it's speed is there. Let me reduce the speed of the sun. Sun should rotate a bit slow. Okay, now Earth is done. Mercury, Venus, Earth. Next take Mars. So Mars. Just place the Mars here. So Control Alt F, fit to screen. Then right click, Effect, Perspective, CC Sphere. So the Mars comes here. Mars is smaller than Earth. So position. Okay, first turn on this 3D layer. This should go, a little bit away from Earth and reduce the size of this. Mars is like this. Okay, Mercury size also should be smaller. Okay, it cannot be bigger. Mercury is here.
So
Mercury.
Mars and Earth are almost the same size.
What?
Mars and the Earth are almost around about the same size.
Lamini, you're not audible clearly. You said something.
I said Mars and Earth are almost the same size.
Mm-hmm. No, here I'm showing distance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. When you show some distance, okay. See here, Earth z-axis, see, it's 841. Mars z-axis, it is 1011. Okay. So that much distance, it's a bit away. So you do the placements here in such a way that one.
ನಡಿ 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 ನೀನು ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಡಕ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಡ ಅಪ್ಪ ಕರಿಬಪ್ಪ ಇವಣ್ಣ
Okay. So So I'm taking, okay, we need to animate this Mars, and meanwhile, Mars is, it's a red planet. So lighting, bit orange tint for Mars, and shading, you increase the ambience, okay, and intensity, light intensity also can be increased for this. And in CC sphere rotation, okay, so you rotate this. Okay, the planets, what you can do, the rotation of the planet after Earth, you can make, the animation is bit slower, okay. The rotation towards Earth, Sun is bit slower, okay, like that you can do. So Earth, Mars is done. Then you take Jupiter. Jupiter has to be quite larger in size. CC sphere, and turn on this 3D layer. So Jupiter I'll place here, and this you need to move it bit backside, like more value I'm giving, and the size is also bit larger. Even though this is in the backside, the size is bit larger only this one. Okay. So let move even, bit behind Jupiter. So let's animate this. So let's not have more intensity, but let's have ambience. Something like this. Okay. So let's move this a bit. Okay. Similarly, after Jupiter, you need Saturn. So regarding Saturn, there is a ring. So we are not working on any ring now. Control Alt F, fit to screen, effect. So whatever the tool we have taken, so it shows here on also. So you can take that CC sphere. So position X, Y, Z. This should be behind, Jupiter, and it comes here. Let go like this. Okay. So what I'll do for Saturn, I'll duplicate one more for one more Saturn. Okay. Scale X, Y. Understood what I'm doing? Okay, I created a ring here. See how I did? I'll show you once. See, I have one Saturn image, Saturn footage. I duplicated this. I'm not changing anything except scale. Scale, here link is there. No, turn off this proportion, constant proportion. X, Y, Z. X axis I'm increasing so that it looks like this. Z axis also I'll increase a bit, but Y axis I'm reducing. Okay.
Yes.
So you get to see like a ring. Understood? And for this, let me work on light. Let me increase the light intensity for this. Okay. And color, I can have something like this. Let me have an ambient little bit. Let me increase the ambience. Okay, even light height also I can increase so that it looks like this. Okay, so these two are in the same position. Okay, but let me animate this Saturn here. Both let me animate anyhow. Rotation Y and X. This is a small animation, you don't recognize much. So like that, minimal animation has to be there. Okay. Okay, let me just rotate this in such a way that X, Y. Like this. Okay, see? It's not exactly horizontal, so I made a bit change. Understood? Any doubt is there? So then you have Uranus and Pluto. So let's take Uranus, just drop here, and effect, you apply CC sphere, Control Alt F, you got that, and position, just keep increasing, it's put very, very far. So this Uranus comes over here and smaller. So anyhow, when we move the camera can go inside, all this, it can go. So let's place this here, even smaller. Fine. Then I'll take Pluto. Uranus, Neptune, Pluto is there. Let me take this Neptune. Neptune, Control Alt F, and effect CC sphere. Just turn on this position. Make this 3D layer and just keep moving this way. So let it go. The value after 2000 plus. See, I'm just placing here. See, I'm placing here after my canvas. Okay. And let me make this smaller. Then let me take this Pluto. Control Alt F. Then effect CC sphere. Turn on this. So this should be above 3000 value I'll give. Means I'm moving that much far. Okay, this is somewhat okay. And I reduce the size. And I'm placing this here after this. Okay. See guys, this is how it looks. The placement goes like this. Even after my canvas also, after my screen also. Here after this you have this Neptune. This is Uranus, Neptune, Pluto. Okay. Why I place here means, see, I can take my camera and my camera can travel through like this. By changing the direction or rotation, I can able to see these things. Okay, so let me save this. Don't forget to save the file, otherwise it may crash. So then let's take a camera. All things, everything is set. Okay, before that, we don't have a universe. So universe texture background. So you can go something like this. You can take this one or this one or this one. So let me take something on a larger size, because anyway I'm gonna zoom a lot. So fine, let me take this. Okay, so I took this image. Okay, let me just import this to here and bring this to the bottom. So this has to come below sun, and to screen. And anyhow, I'm gonna scale this. So here, the position of this, I'm gonna scale. Okay, somewhat a bit scaling is done. Let's do a bit color correction for this. Color correction, go to curves. I want red tint to be increased a bit. Okay, and RGB. Okay, let me just bring some saturation into this. So I need to do some color correction and all. Later we can do. We will do some adjustments also later. So on top of this we can add a tint also. That is just a new adjustment layer. It will come on top of this. You need to bring the adjustment layer on top of this Pluto. And for the adjustment layer color correction, you can give a tint. Tint is not working. Let me just. There's something called Colorama. Colorama I'm taking. So you can. So this is how I'm getting like this. In this output cycle, there are many presets are there. Alpha ramp in output cycle, or hue cycle, like RGB. Okay. Similarly, solarize red. See, like this kind of unique stylization we can create. Okay. So deep ocean. Now, see the tint looks like this. Now what I'll do, blend with original. You can blend with original. So instead of deep ocean, fire. Okay, so I'm taking this fire. This option is fire. Fire and smoke also is there. Like the golden is there. The multiple options are there. Rusty. You can take rusty also. Sepia. There are many. Sunset. Like a lot of options are there. Earthenware. Because it will blend the background, the foreground elements, everything. Okay. Okay, give alpha ramp. You can give blend with original one. Sunset. Fine, I'm just giving something. uh, okay, I'm giving fire. So now it looks like this. Things are looking like this. Above adjustment, I'm gonna import new camera. Now this is a camera. I'm taking 35 mm camera. So you have with zoom lens in this. Okay. Now camera position animation. So I'm animating this camera here. Okay. So let me animate my camera X. Okay. So I'll just move a little bit front. I was testing something, so I took 50 mm camera. Okay. See here. There are multiple. Right now it was one view. What I did, I took multiple view. Two view vertical or two view horizontal. You can take two view horizontal. I'll take so that one view comes here, another view is over here. So where your camera is here. Okay. See, I can take this camera like this. You can get the camera animation like this. Okay.
Yes.
Understood.
Yes.
So for timing, let me be in one view now. Okay, you need to select the camera. Select the camera and you can animate this. So even you can rotate also the camera rotation XYZ you can make. Okay.
Mm.
Okay. So let me go with single view. So this half is there, I'm just making it to third. Okay, because the quality is, okay, should go like this. So do a simple animation, let's see. Okay. So it takes time to render. So I'll show you how to. So here, this is a resolution. I converted this to quarter now. See, the camera zoom in is happening like this. It is going towards Earth. Okay.
Mm.
So it's going towards Earth. See, the Earth zoom in like this. To the Earth, it is coming up to here. Okay. But the first frame is over here. From here, there is a zoom up to here. Understood? Any doubt is there?
Yes.
Okay, you do a simple animation and you render and you show me output. So for time being, that's enough. In the future classes, there are other plugins called Red Giant, Trapcode series, okay, Magic Bullets. These are the other plugins are there where we can create a beautiful scene where a lot of lighting can be done for this kind of work and all. So I'll show you that. Okay, so we need to install those plugins also. We'll see that. For time being, you just do this. Let me render the scene and I'll copy to WhatsApp. Okay. Any doubt is there up to here? Or understood? Did everyone understood?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. Okay, another reminder, guys. I want to see your work. Last class work. Day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. All these 4 sessions. Any work, at least 1 or 2 work, whatever work you have done. The class output means just to show me that. Okay, that's it. So last class we have done a simple green screen footage work. So hope you like that work. Okay, so you share me that a work which is similar to that also, and you share this work also. Solar system. Okay. Okay, then
Okay, sir.
I'll upload this to YouTube and I'll share you the link and I'll share you the final output also. So I think by end of the day, before that you share me the work, whatever work you have done. Okay.
Okay.